Hello, we'd like to welcome you inside of Hot Springs County High School, home of the Bobcats, freshman girls basketball here to start us off today. And we have a special guest today, a team that I actually never thought we'd ever see on TBSN. It is the Warriors of Arapahoe Charter High School. We'd like to welcome the Boeseno to Thermopolis for this one. The Lady Warriors of Arapahoe Charter High School. We made a mistake on our live stream title and thumbnail before the start of this live stream. We changed it at around noon today, but we thought that the Arapahoe team, because there's the Arapahoe Falcons, but that is Arapahoe Middle School, which I believe is still on the same campus, but this is Arapahoe Charter, which is the high school, and they have a different name. The Arapahoe, I think, elementary and middle school are the Falcons. The high school is known as the Warriors. So we know that if you saw that as Arapahoe Falcons on the live stream preview up to this point, we apologize. It is the Arapahoe Charter Warriors. The Arapahoe Charter School coming out of the neighborhood of Arapahoe, south of Riverton. They should put on a good show today. A bit of a preview to another team from the Wind River Indian Reservation. They'll be coming up to Thermopolis this week. The Wyoming Indian Chiefs will be coming up sometime this week. We'll be in Shoshone for that one, regretfully, but I guess there's going to be a lot of basketball on the Wind River Reservation and surrounding areas. We're going to get to our ones to watch before the game starts here, and we're going to start this one off with Thermopolis. We're going to keep our eye today on Sky Griffin. I really think she's coming into her own this season. She's been improving every single game as a player, and it's been a really good treat to watch her, especially in that freshman game against Cody. Also, obviously, we're going to keep our eyes today on Logan Farrell and Ann Allen. For Arapahoe Charter, I'm going to keep my eyes today on Dante Antelope, Shada Big Leggins, and Ryan Oldman. Those will be your three ones to watch for the Arapahoe Charter Warriors. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back. You are watching freshman girls basketball on Two Basin Sports Network, the future of the Bobcats on the voice of the Bobcats. 30 seconds till tip-off. You are watching freshman basketball on Two Basin Sports Network. I'd like to welcome you back inside of Hot Springs County High School, home of the Bobcats, the Arapahoe Charter Warriors, and the Thermopolis Bobcats. The ladies team for Arapahoe is in Arapahoe, I guess. They call themselves the Boeseno, which means Lady Warriors, according to the Arapahoe School's website. We'll also be calling the boys team by the Boehiho, which is their name for that team as well. Tip is up, and we're underway. Arapahoe Charter will get us started here. The Lady Warriors trying to get down there. They'll be wearing their turquoise uniforms with the native pattern down the side of the uniform. Lady Warriors in big black bold text across the front, black lettering and numbering. Shot is up on the left side. Bobcats tried to get the shot there. That is going to be missed. Here comes Arapahoe on their second possession. Shot is up, no good. Tipped away. Ann Allen on the rebound. Arapahoe Charter will be moving left to right. Bobcats wearing their home whites, purple and gold stripe across the side. Purple numbering with a yellow outline and a yellow collar. They'll be moving right to left across your mobile device or computer screen or your smart TV. First shot was blocked. It's still scoreless here. Arapahoe Charter with it. They'll dump it up underneath here. Number 24, Kenya Rhodes with it. Shots up on the left side, no good. We're going to have to go down to the scorers table before the boys game because the roster we have, they have the numbers for the girls, but in the case of the Boehiho, they do not have numbers for that team. So, by the way, yes, I did spend 2 hours today learning very basic Arapahoe just so I could pronounce that somewhat correctly. You're welcome. Although I've been trying to learn Arapahoe for the last few months. Here we go. Logan Farrell with it. Shots up for two. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded. This one is up and it's in. Number 21, Hannah Ward with the first points for your Lady Bobcats. Near side tipped away as Shauna Gardner, the sophomore, tried to get a hand on it there. Coming in to check it in will be Kenya Rhodes, a senior, the only senior on the team. I don't think Arapahoe Charter plays varsity basketball so this might just be a JV team. Kind of like Fort Washake's playing varsity this year, aren't they? I thought they were. I pray for the day that Arapahoe Charter does get a chance to play varsity basketball. The Arapahoe schools did get a new football field recently, though. So hopefully we'll see the high school play at the football level as well, as that one's taken away. This one's stolen right on back. And Allen shots up and it's no good. Rebounded here by number 4, Logan Farrell. Shot on its way for Amiria Dukes. That one's up and no good. Rebounded by number 42, Kyla Rhodes. And this Arapahoe team doing a really good job so far. Don't expect anything less from the reservation teams, though. The res teams have been extremely good, this season and seasons before for very obvious reasons. I said this during the Wyoming Indian broadcast. There is a basketball hoop on nearly every property on the Wind River reservations. The shot is up and in for another basket for the Bobcats. I think that might have been number 4, Logan Farrell on the basket, one of our ones to watch. Dumps it up underneath. Ryan Oldman, one of our ones to watch for Arapahoe. That one's up no good. Aslan Perry was there on the offensive rebound, but stripped away. And Allen down the far side for the Lady Bobcats. Dumps it up to Farrell. Down the right side. Shots up. It's no good. Amiria Dukes tries to go for the rebound, but Aslan Perry up there on the defensive rebound. This one's swatted away and out of bounds. Back to the Lady Warriors. And the Bo Asino are going to try to get this one back in. Putting our Arapahoe skills or lack thereof to the test here. I studied a pronunciation guide and I still am getting it wrong. I know I am. This one's swatted back, and here they are up top. This is going to end up being double dribble. I think they called it there on Shauna Gardner. This one will go back to the Bobcats. Still 4-0. Bobcats on top. First we've seen of the freshman girls since that Cody game last Monday. Obviously, we were in Meeteetse for boys freshmen yesterday. They won that one. We actually talked to head coach Troy Weishar after that Meeteetse game. Shots up and it's no good for number 3, Paige Jones, as she's into the game. And Weishar seems extremely confident that the Bobcats should be able to win this game against the boys team at this game coming up if they can keep their pattern there, as this one's up and in. Number 12 burying the shot there. That's Shauna Gardner. Gardner, the first points of the game for the Arapahoe Charter Warriors. The Bo Aseno get their first points there, as that one's up and in. 3. Didn't catch who got that. I apologize for that. By the way, I know I'm pronouncing the O wrong. I think I'm pronouncing it very wrong. Shot is up and it is good. Another 3. Shada Big Leggins. Arapahoe Charter really starting to fire things up. Big Leggins was one of our ones to watch, and then I do not regret putting her on the roster there. As Arapahoe tries to advance the ball forward, it's picked up by Ann Allen. She's being double teamed down there by the Lady Warriors. Oldman and Big Leggins down there. Shot is up for 3. It's up and no good. Gets the rebound. Dukes. Ripped away by number 24, Kenya Rhodes, down on the far side. And a big fall as Amiria Dukes takes a hard hit to the floor. Also dragging down, she drugged Shada Big Leggins down with her. Checking into the game for the Bobcats, we got Sky Griffin and Miriam Johnson coming into the game for the Bobcats. They will send Kyla Rhodes to the sideline here to pass it in. With it now is Shauna Gardner. She's got points in this game, I do believe. Pump fake, she'll move inside off the left side. Dips it up underneath here to Kenya Rhodes. This one is going to be taken right back away, though, by number 5 for the Bobcats, and the purple and gold will use their first timeout. We'll be right back. Freshman girls basketball, Thermopolis Lady Bobcats and the Arapahoe Charter School Bo Aseno here from Hot Springs County High School. Freshman girls basketball returns when we come back. like talking back inside of Hot Springs County High School, home of the Bobcats, the Thermopolis Lady Cats, and the Arapahoe Charter School. Ba Escena coming here from inside the Bobcat den. For those who are wondering why I'm calling this team by their Arapahoe name, is I said this during the Wyoming Indian broadcast during the Bighorn Basin Classic. I try to be as sensitive as I can toward the reservation teams, so Wyoming Indian, Wind River, St. Stephen's, Fort Washakie, and Arapahoe. When they come onto our court, I try my best here, and having a Native American grandmother as well, I kind of grew up trying my best to respect them as much as possible, and I feel like incorporating Arapahoe into this live stream is probably going to be is one way I think to probably respect this opposing team. So that's just my way of making them feel welcome here, I guess. Shot is up and it's in. Amiria Duke's taking the free throws for the Bobcats there off the first foul for the Warriors. I will call them. I'll switch between the English and the Arapahoe names, though, just for if there's a lot going on. But I will try to use the Arapahoe name as much as I can. Shot is up and it's no good. But just know when I say, as number 4 is actually going to the line, I should probably say that first, Logan Farrell, going to the line to shoot some more free throws. But please just know during our coverage today, if I say Ba Escena today, I mean Lady Warriors. If I say Ba Ehiha, I'm talking about the boys team. So just keep that in mind during our coverage of today's games here against the Arapahoe Charter School. First shot is up and in, and this one is on its way. That one's up and in. 2 shots and 2 makes there for number 4 for the Bobcats, Logan Farrell. Now, we review our ones to watch here. We said at the top of the show Logan Farrell was one of our ones. She was our second one to watch, and it should be pretty obvious why. She's doing really well here in this game so far. Moving right side up to Farrell now, far side, floats up underneath and shoved out of the way. Miriam Johnson got a shoulder check like it was a hockey game there. Floats this one up. This one a little out of control, but taken away by Shauna Gardner. Shot on its way. It's up and missed as Ryan Oldman tries to get that one off. 2 shots are coming up for, 2 shots are coming up for the Ba Escena today in this one here. Number 4, check that, not number 4. I am blind as a bat. Number 24, Kenya Rhodes, will be taking the free throw here. We got subs here for the Bobcats, as it looks like Hannah Ward will be checking in, as well as number 5, Sky Griffin. Our first one to watch at the top of the show if you watch the pregame. Shots up. Kenya cannot get it to fall there. Taken away by Hannah Ward. She's doing a fantastic job on the rebounds today as they'll lose control near side. Farrell will pick it up, has her back turned. Driving up top, gives up underneath to Ann Allen, and a foul there on number 24, Kenya Rhodes. 3rd team foul for the Ba Escena. Checking into the game for the teal and black, number 20, Aslan Perry. Heading off is Kenya Rhodes. She'll get a much-needed breather. No free throws here for the Bobcats, but they'll toss it up. Here comes Farrell. This one, big scrum down there. Miriam Johnson tips it. Man, Arapahoe playing smothering defense here and a double dribble. Arapahoe Charter School. The score's not telling the full story right now. 10-7. Arapahoe probably realistically should be up 14-10 right now. They've had a lot of pretty good plays in the paint. This one's taken away. Here comes the Farrell on the jump stop, up and in. Logan Farrell with another basket. Bobcats extend the lead. The Ba Escena trying to get past the timeline there. Take it away. They just continue to trade possessions. Traveling violation on the teal and black. And Arapahoe will get to the scorers table here as Kyla Rhodes will get set to check it in for your Lady Warriors. Checks it in to Shauna Gardner. She'll get up past the Bobcat head. Up the far side. Ba Escena moving into the front court, and that is going to be a foul here as Farrell takes a tumble. And does it look like Shelly Littleshield is a very happy camper down there? She was kind of doing the thing with her arms like, what? But Bobcats will get this one back. Put the ball sent on into the backcourt here, or into their defensive side. I meant to say, probably not, the backcourt was not the right call there. Ward kicks out to Farrell. This one's up. 3! Cameron Farrell. Farrell is always a threat from beyond the arc, just like her sister Cameron. As this one sails out of bounds, and Arapahoe will be back on the defensive side again. They gotta kind of come together and get a plan going here. The only one that hasn't seen playing time today, I've noticed, is Dante Antelope, and also haven't seen Harmony Duran or Briella Big Leggins out there just yet. Far side, Ann Allen picks up the dribble, passes left. Moving left now, she'll switch, picks up the dribble, passes right side. Allen with it inside the arc. Being hounded down there. Shot on its way, number 10, it's up, splash! Number 10, Sierra Spang, first points of the game. She's been growing as a player as well. Tipped and stolen away. Here comes Ann Allen down the right side. Shots up and it's in. 19-7, the ball is saying, I'm really having a lot of issues here. Down the left side, shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded here by Ann Allen, down the left side, switches to her right hand. Left side with it now is number 3, Paige Jones. Shot on its way, it's up and in. Amiria Dukes on the rebound, she wants to, and ripped right out of her hand by number 20, Aslan Perry, but the Bobcats will still run back. Dukes, up and in! Football score here in Thermopolis. Very ironic because Arapahoe does not have a varsity football team, but their middle school does. Far side, rebounded there by number 21, Hannah Ward. She's been having a game today. Maybe we should have been keeping our closer eye on her. In a lot of trouble here, number 3, Paige Jones. She'll come down the left side, tries the reverse layup. It's up and no good. Rebound there by number 20, Aslan Perry. They'll go to the floor here, 15 seconds to go, and as it will be whistled dead. Perry was involved in that. I thought I also saw Shauna Gardner in there too. Heading to the baseline will be Kyla Rhodes. Far side, number 2, Ryan Oldman. She'll give it up to a wide open Shauna Gardner. Shot is up, no good. 5 seconds to go. This one tipped, stolen away. Here comes Allen. 1, shot is up, no good. Can't get the buzzer beater. Most of the points, 2 of the field goals today have come from 3-pointers today. Let's see if Arapahoe can get some more momentum going here. 21-7 here in Thermopolis. A fourth of the way to 100 on the scoreboard. I don't think that'll happen. We'll be back in less than a minute. Freshman girls basketball on Two Basin Sports Network. The Lady Cats and the Bossano of Arapahoe Charter School. We'll be right back. Welcome back, the Arapahoe Charter Warriors and the Thermopolis Bobcats, freshman girls basketball. The tale of the two basins here, as Arapahoe Charter representing the Wind River Basin, Thermopolis representing, well, technically, I don't know, Bighorn Basin, I guess. Wedding of the Waters is out of town, right? South of town. Anyway, that doesn't matter. That's not relevant at all to the conversation here. Second quarter about to start here. The Arapahoe Warriors having a ton of trouble here in this first half. They had a hot start. It was 7-6 with Arapahoe draining back-to-back threes. Far side, Lady Cats with it. Ann Allen back to number 3 now. Paige Jones. Jones up to the far side. Tries to pass it left. Pick up out of the air. Here comes Ryan Oldman down the middle. Shots up and a hard foul. Oldman. And Oldman, I think, is hurt. We will take a quick break. Mike talking back. Oldman is up and ready to go again. I think she's going to come out of the game, though, because of the stoppage due to the injury. Or not. She is taking a minute to catch her breath there. You could see she is a little shaken after that one. And not that I blame her. She took a hard hit to the floor, and then she ran into the back of the mat for good measure. But it looks like Oldman will take the free throws. Ryan Oldman was one of our ones to watch before the game. Shots up, and it's in. Or no good, sorry. By the way, that is not Oldman. I apologize. That is actually Shada Big Leggins. That has taken a minute to catch her breath there. So we apologize for that. I thought that was a 2. Arapahoe does have the teal jerseys with the black numbering. There's no outline really to differentiate the colors, so it's up and it's no good. Big Leggins misses the shot, but that one's up and in by Kyla Rhodes. First 2-point field goal of the day for the Ba'asena. Down the far side, or near side, shots up and in. 3! Logan Farrell. 24-9. This one's tipped. Here comes Farrell down the right side. Shots up and it's in. 26-9. The Bobcats continue to pile it on. Out of bounds. This one stays with the Bobcats as Shada Big Leggins tries to get a hand on it there. Near side to Shauna Gardner. Now past the Bobcat head. Gets it up far side to Big Leggins. Loses control of the ball. She'll pick it up near Round Top, I meant to say. I got my mountains mixed up. Here comes Big Leggins down the right side. Ball is loose, and this one looks like it'll go back to the Bobcats. I thought Arapahoe probably would have kept possession there. Looked like it was tipped out. Unless, the hip check. I don't know. She did get kind of checked in the hip there. Don't know what I need to read the NFHS rulebook a little bit more in depth, it seems. But left side, holds it over. Here comes Farrell. Gets up over to Ann Allen, takes the jumper. It's up, it's no good. Amiria Dukes on the rebound there. She was the only one in the vicinity there, and she got a quick rebound. Miriam Johnson kicking it back up. Dukes takes it up. 3! Amiria Dukes! At least I think that's how you pronounce it. Here comes Big Leggins. She'll float it on up. Number 24, Kenya Rhodes, and that is going to be a jump ball. Arapahoe will keep it right there, though. 6:18 to go as the Ba'asena will head to the baseline here. Tosses it in. Shot is up. No good for Rhodes. Kenya Rhodes, the only senior on the team. Here they go, up past the Bobcat head. Bobcats with it now. Ann Allen tries to blow by Ryan Oldman. She'll pass it up right side. Griffin tries to get it up underneath. Shot is up for 3. It's up and missed by Farrell. Rebounded there by Miriam Johnson. Now the shot is up, no good. Rebounded by number 24, Kenya Rhodes. This one taken back away. Farrell tries it. Johnson on the offensive board. Gives up to Ann Allen. Allen will pass it right side. It's tipped. It's stolen away. Here comes Big Leggins with it down the right side. Shots up and it's in. Arapahoe gets in the double digits on that basket. Shada Big Leggins has been a monster in this game so far. Remember, she was one of our ones to watch today, and this is a very good reason why. This one's stolen away. Here come the Warriors. They'll toss this one back up. Here comes Big Leggins. Shots up, a foul, and she'll go to the line to shoot. Just over 5 minutes to play in the second quarter. The Arapahoe Lady Warriors and the Thermopolis Lady Cats. She will get ready for this shot here. Shot's up, no good. Shot on its way. It's up and it's no good. Sorry for the silence there. Don't know why I went silent. Far side. Here comes Farrell up the right. It's up and a hard fall there. And she is right underneath number 20, Aslan Perry, as this one is going to go out of bounds. We got boys action coming up for you later on today. We got tomorrow off. Thursday we're going to Shoshone. And that is a timeout. Looks like for... is going to be Arapahoe using their first charge timeout. We'll be right back. Like talking back inside of Hot Springs County High School, 5:09, I believe, to go here in the half. The Thermopolis Bobcats and the Arapahoe Warriors. And the boys say not going to pass this one in for the green jerseys. We're back underway. Near side number 12, Shauna Gardner. She's going to get up past the timeline here. Far side. And this is big Leggins with it. She will look to pass it up underneath. Tipped. Tries to get it inside the trenches there. This one taken away by the Bobcats as they'll come around the other side. Picked up. Shot on its way for Jones. It's up and no good. Shot is up on the right side. Another opportunity. Hannah Ward on the offensive board. That one's up no good. And here comes Farrell. And it's in. Count it. Hannah Ward on the steal for the Bobcats. They'll come down to the other side. Passes it right. Shot on its way. It's up and it's in. Number 3, Paige Jones that time on the 2-point field goal. 22-point game in Thermopolis. Bobcats flexing their muscle here. This one's out of bounds, and this one goes back to the Bobcats. Talk to Troy Weiss, and Bobcats want a timeout, so we'll be right back. So hold that thought. Nice talking back. Lady Warriors and the Lady Cats, Arapahoe Charter High School, taking on Thermopolis or Hot Springs County High School. Coming up from the reservation up through Riverton, up through Shoshone and the Wind River Canyon to get here. Arapahoe just directly south of Riverton. This one is going to be whistled down. This one stays with the Bobcats. 3:58 to go until the half here. And Allen getting ready to pass it in. And out to the far side, Hannah Ward with it. She'll pump fake, gives up underneath. This one's loose. And Hannah Ward on the shot. Can't get it to fall. This one taken back by Ward on the rebound. She's been doing a fantastic job in this game, getting the rebounds here, keeping control of the ball. Shot up for Ann Allen, up and in, gets it to go. 35-11, Bobcats on top by a lot here, 24 points. Slings it on over, left side, shot on its way, it's up and in. One thing I will say about Arapahoe, I've noticed that I don't know if anyone's caught it, but I feel like they've been passing pretty efficiently today, except for when they try to go inside the paint, of course, when they're trying to go over the top. But shot is up, no good for number 3, Paige Jones, as Miriam Johnson tries to chase it out. But I feel like the Arapahoe Warriors have been really doing a good job, passing it around pretty quickly and efficiently for the most part. Feel free to disagree if you wish, but just that's one thing I think I've been noticing from this Arapahoe offense. Far side. And I've never watched these girls play before, so this is interesting to see. I don't know. I don't have any prior knowledge of this team. Shot is up and it's no good. Yeah, that's about the only reservation team I don't know how they play. I've seen Wind River and Wyoming Indian play in person, obviously, but I've watched St. Stephen's and I've watched Fort Washakie play as well. I've never seen Arapahoe play, so this is all new to me. Down the left side, passes left. Here comes Jones. She'll kick back out to Sierra Spang. Far side, a bit of a collision there, but they'll keep the ball. Miriam Jones with the inside shot, or Johnson, sorry, shot is up and it's no good. She's still being hounded. They'll pass up to the front court. With the ball now for Arapahoe, number 3, Shada Big Leggins. She'll give it up inside. Kicks it back out. Shot is up, blocked. She'll pick it up in a traveling violation as Kyla Rhodes tries to get up to the basket there. That is going to end up making it 2:12 to go here in the second quarter. Miriam Johnson coming out of the game for the Lady Bobcats. Number 3 going to pass this one in, and Amelia Dukes into the game, it looks like, in her stead. Gets it up past the Bobcat head, being guarded by one of the teal jerseys down there, and a screen. Looks like that might have been an illegal screen there on the Bobcats. So Ryan Oldman, the victim of that one. Arapahoe will get the ball back. I'm just now realizing that a lot of those whistles that I did not know what they were for might have been illegal screens over the course of this season, not just today. Gets it up, this one tipped. Here comes Allen on the steal. She's got only one man to beat. Pump fake, shots up, it's blocked. Gives it up, shot on its way. 2, it's up, no good. Hannah Ward kicks it back out. Sierra Spang, it's up, it's no good. And they'll try to wrestle it away there. Good job by Kenya Rhodes picking up on it and trying to get down there and steal it away. Arapahoe will maintain the possession, though. 35-13, it's a football score with 1:38 to play in the second quarter. Arapahoe with it. They'll pass left side. Number 24 with it. Kenya Rhodes. Rhodes tries to go near side. It's out of bounds, and this one will go back to the Bobcats as Sierra Spang will chase it down. Saw another number 10 down there. I thought for Arapahoe I might have been seeing things or misreading jersey numbers. Ryan Olden playing up here on the far side. They'll pass it left side. Ann Allen to Paige Jones. Jones back to Allen. Allen, the second highest scorer today, I believe, for the Bobcats. Kicks this one back out. Amelia Dukes. Shot on its way. It's up. No good for Dukes. She nailed a 3 earlier in the game, so that's another player that I've noticed is also getting better as the season progresses. Keep in mind, Dukes is a is a freshman, so we should see more of her next season, hopefully. And she's doing great. Freshman year, expectations are pretty much off. You're here to develop. You're here to get ready for those next 3 years of high school basketball. So shot is up for 3. It's up, no good. Keep in mind, Arapahoe's first 2 baskets were off of 3-pointers. I thought it was Shada Big Leggins and Shauna Gardner, I believe, that drained those 2 for the Warriors. Bosana on defense for this upcoming play here. Bobcats on offense. Hannah Ward gets up underneath. Here comes Allen with it. 35 seconds to play. This one taken away. think that's Shauna Gardner there on the far side. She'll pass it right side to Kenya Rose. Now back up underneath. Shot is up and it's in. Number 3. Shada Big Leggins, the big score today for Arapahoe. And Allen with it, gets up underneath to Amiria Dukes. Shot on its way, it's up and a foul as Dukes will go to the line to shoot 2 to try and get her 4th and her 5th points of the night. We've seen quite a bit from Amiria Dukes. I don't think she's really been able to get those free throws where she's wanted them, but it's a new game. It's, a new chance to try and show that you've improved in practice here. Shots up. It's up no good for Dukes. Behind the volleyball line there. Or behind the free throw line, I meant to say. I apologize. Shot is up for Dukes, and this one's up no good. Can't get either of them to fall. It's like a push, and this one will stay. I think it'll stay with the Bobcats. So they're going to call one of the Bobcats. I think thought it went back to Arapahoe for a second. Passing this one in is going to be Paige Jones, and she's going to have to get it off in a hurry. She will try to get it off to Ann Allen. Allen will steal it right on back. 7 seconds to play. Bounce pass to the left side. Spang gives it up. Shot on its way. It's up and it's in. Number 3. That is Paige Jones sinking the last second-ish basket. 37-15 the score at the end of the half. We'll be right back. The Lady Cats of Hot Springs County High School and the Baisena of the Arapahoe Charter High School. We'll be right back. It's the battle between the Warriors and the Bobcats. Warriors trying to get their prey here, but the Bobcats are fighting back. We'll be right back in less than 10 minutes for the start of the second half. Talking back inside of Hot Springs County High School, home of the Bobcats. I'd like to share some people that I thought made the most impact in that first half, and that is going to be Logan Farrell for the Bobcats, and for the Warriors, I think Shada Bigleggins had the biggest impact, the junior, currently the points leader for the good Lord, I got my Arapahoe words mixed up, but what I meant to say was the ball Esena. So she's the highest scorer there. Lady Cats, like we said, Logan Farrell. Also some ones that we think have also had some pretty good impact. Ann Allen, not Allen. I don't know why I said it like that, but Allen has been doing some pretty good work too as well. Amiria Duke's been getting in there. She made a 3 earlier in the game, which kind of, I think, set the spark for the Bobcats in that second quarter. We're back underway here for the start of the third. Freshman girls basketball on Two Basin Sports Network, the voice of the Bobcats. Bobcats will be now moving left to right across your device. Here comes Allen. She'll be passing up far side. Here comes Paige Jones, another person I thought had a pretty good impact, and Hannah Ward. Offensive and defensive rebounding machine. She's got a couple steals today as well. She's been a big help on the boards today. That one's going to go out of bounds as that one was supposed to go from Jones to Allen. This one will go back to the Warriors. As caught off guard there was Shauna Gardner. Had to kind of shield herself there for a second. 7:23 to play in the third quarter. Jump shot on its way. It's up, no good. Kyla Rhodes. Arapahoe was getting a lot of success from beyond the arc. Their first first 2 attempts from beyond the arc, but they haven't been able to get anything to go since then. They're trying to figure something out, though. Hopefully they'll be able to get something going here in this second half, because they're going to need it. They have clawed the deficit back a little bit, 22 points. Here comes Amiria Dukes, and this one's taken away. Stolen right on back by the Bobcats. Shot on its way. It's up, 3! And Allen. Allen made that one look easy, and that one was a pretty quick shot, too. Had not much of an arc, but it went in pretty smoothly. Far side, here comes Kenya Rhodes. Left side to Kyla Rhodes, now to the corner. Now dips it up underneath. Shot is up. It's in. The senior, Kenya Rhodes, with the first points of the half for Arapahoe. 23-point lead here in Thermopolis. Math is not mathin', but trust me, it's there. Left side, here comes Farrell. Shots up, no good. I think she drilled about 2 or 3 3-point field goals in that first half alone. And Allen on the steal. Here comes Jones. It's up, it's no good. Paige Jones, and this one's rebounded there by number 24, Kenya Rhodes. Near side, Shauna Gardner. Now right side, this one's up, and it's no good. And Allen there on the shot, taken by Ryan Oldman. Ward passes it right side. Farrell's got an open lane to the basket. Shots up and it's in, but not without contact. No whistle down there as she just plows over Kenya Rhodes. I'm actually really surprised she didn't get called for charging on that one. That probably wouldn't have even been upset if they would have called that, because there have been it's been kind of a rough game physically for both sides today. Shauna Gardner dipping up underneath. Shot is up, and it's no good for Kenya Rhodes. Gets the rebound. That one's up, no good. Rhodes on a third attempt. That one's up, and a foul. 3 shot attempts there. Neither of them went through, but this time at least she'll be going to the charity stripe. 2 tickets to free throw land for senior Kenya Rhodes. Consider it a graduation present. 5:13 left to go in the third quarter. Shots up. Rhodes will get the shot up and in. Arapahoe did, I think, have a couple of chances at the free throw line in that first half. We're able to make the most of both of them, I think. Checking in the game is Harmony Duran for her first shift in this game. Coming onto the bench is Aslan Perry. Shot on its way. It's up and good. Arapahoe, I think, drills both shots there. 42-19. This one slapped away. Arapahoe on the takeaway. Number 42, Kyla Rhodes, taking that one away from the Bobcats. Arapahoe taking the shot from 3. That one's up, no good. Almost got to go. That was Kyla Rhodes. A heck of a shot there. Neither of the Rhodes sisters, I think, have attempted a 3 today. This one down on the left side. Amelia Dukes now underneath to Sky Griffin, and she'll get called for travel. Sky Griffin was one of our ones to watch today. Haven't really seen much noise from her, though. Not from rebounding, not from steals, not from points especially. I think she did go to the free throw line in that first half at some point, though. I think that's about it. Tosses it up down the left side. Poked loose. This one's out of bounds, and Kenya Rhodes was the one holding on to that, but it looks like Hannah Ward poking it out. We'll keep it there with the Lady Warriors. Gives it inside. Shots up on the right. It's up and no good. A foul there, looks like on the Bobcats, and they'll send the Sena to the free throw line to shoot 2. This is, speaking of number 2, Ryan Oldman going to be going to the line to shoot these. Lady Warriors trying to get as many points on the board as they can. Shot is up and it's in. Actually, check that. It is not Ryan Oldman. We made this mistake in the first half. It is actually Shada Big Leggins taking taking the 2 shots here. Again, it looks like a 2 from my vantage point, and the teal uniforms do not help. Shot is up and it's no good. There needs to be a rule. Because the Bobcats make the same errors, too, with the darker numbers on an even darker background, and it makes it hard to read. There needs to be some kind of rule against that. Shot is up, and a foul looks like as Farrell tried to get it to go from the mid-range there. She'll go to the line to take 2. Arapahoe's first team foul halfway through the third quarter, so credit to Arapahoe. I don't think they've been in the bonus at all this game. They've kept the foul counts relatively low, but the same thing goes for the Bobcats as well. Here comes Farrell. Shot is up. Good. Nails that one. 43-21, a 22-point game. Arapahoe has not let up any more than that, I don't think. So this is about the limit. This is probably about the plateau we're going to see here for Arapahoe before the scoring starts to go. Shots up. Good. 23-point deficit. Arapahoe. Keep in mind, Thermopolis did score 21 points in one quarter. So if Thermopolis can do that, so can Arapahoe. Shots up in a double dribble on number 12, Shauna Gardner. This one will go back to the Bobcats. They'll have it up on the baseline. Hannah Ward will inbound it between the A and the T here to Ann Allen. Allen's had a pretty good game, like we said. Second highest scorer so far for the Bobcats today. Allen, bounce pass left side to Logan Farrell. Farrell tries to give it up far side there. That one looks like it will. Looks like this one will stay with the Bobcats. Pretty lucky there as they try to give it up to Sky Griffin, but it's poked out of bounds. Farrell passes in, and Allen with it. Allen kicks it back out to Farrell. Farrell driving inside, gives up to Morgan Jones. Tries the shot there. It's out of bounds to Sky Griffin. Tries to go for the rebound. This one will go back to Arapahoe. Far side, number 12 with this one, Shauna Gardner. She'll get up past the Bobcat head here. She'll move left side, and a good screen there by Kenya Rhodes to stop the defense there just a little bit. This one poked. Farrell tries to get her revenge there for the screen, as the pass was intended for Shada Big Leggins, and that is going to stay with Arapahoe here. And the Ba Sena really doing a good job here as they'll cough up the ball. I guess the commentator's curse is real. Shot is up and it's in. Farrell for 2. The Ba Sena need to really try everything they can to get some points on the board here. The teal and black really struggling here in this second quarter. They'll kick this one back out from the edge of the volleyball line. It's up and no good. Miriam Johnson on the defensive board. Gives up to Sky Griffin. Now to Ann Allen. Arapahoe has only scored 8 points in this half so far. Shot is up and it's no good, off the front of the rim. Although that being said, I do think they are outscoring themselves from that first quarter. So that is a very big positive indeed, as this one will go back to the Ba Sena. Checking into the game is Amiria Dukes and Paige Jones. Hannah Ward and Logan Farrell headed off the court. By the way, it is Amira Dukes. I apologize. That's how you pronounce it. I apologize for that. Shot is up on the left side. That's up and no good. Rebounded here. Nope, they're going to try and rip it away as coming down with it last was number 24, Kenya Rhodes. This one will stay with Arapahoe, though. Bosena heading to the baseline. A good showing so far today by the Hanana Ena. This one's up and it's no good. And that one's going to be out of bounds and back to the Bobcats. Up top now. Ann Allen, she's going to get pushed there from behind. Number 2, Ryan Oldman was behind that one. Looks like they're going to have a sub come into the game as Sierra Spang is going to come back into the game for the Bobcats. Seeing a little bit more playing time out of her than we have for most of the season, at least from what we've broadcasted. As going on to the bench will be Sky Griffin, far side. Ann Allen will take the jumper. It's up and it misses. Too much power on that one. Picked up out of the air. Here comes Allen down the left side. Pump fakes, gives it up to Spang. Now here comes Ann Allen up on the left side. Receives a pass from number 3. Pump fakes, gives it up now. This one taken away. Oldman on the steal there. Here comes Big Leggins. Dances around. She'll get up inside the volleyball line. It's up and it's going to be out of bounds. Amira Dukes was there, the closest Bobcat to that one. Ann Allen with it, getting the pass off of number 3, Paige Jones. Paige has had a pretty good game in her own right today. A minute 49 to play in the third quarter. Jones giving up to the right side. Ann Allen facing a lot of resistance. Shot is up and in. Makes it in the face of one of the Arapahoe defenders. 48-21. Bobcats on top by 27. The Arapahoe Warriors have not scored in the last 2 or 3 minutes. Looks like we've got one checking in. Number 4, Farrell, checking back into the game for the Bobcats. Ann Allen going to the bench for a much-needed breather after a fantastic performance out on the floor here to start this second half, and she's been doing fantastic. Farrell with it near side on the ear of the Bobcats. She'll move right side, blows by Big Leggins. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded there by number 2, Ryan Oldman. And now here comes Big Leggins with it here on the right side. In traffic, shots up. A foul will result in 2 free throws for Shada Big Leggins. Big Leggins going to the line to shoot 2. Fouled from the elbow there. She tried to get a shot going there. I think that's exactly what she was trying to do, was draw the foul, and it worked, obviously. Shot is up and no good. Hannah Ward checking into the game. Amira Dukes coming onto the bench. Shot on its way. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded by Hannah Ward. She's gotten the most rebounds so far today for the Bobcats, I do believe. This one will go out of bounds, and this one could be going same with the Bobcats. Well, I say on defense here, they've been actually have not been paying attention to their defensive package today. Shot on its way for Spang. That one was up and no good. Here comes Farrell. Shots up in the paint. It's up and no good. Kicks it back up to Ward. And a foul. This one's going to stay right on here with the Bobcats. 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. Coming up after this game, the boys will be taking on the Arapahoe Warriors as well. This time taking on the Ba'ehiha. I'm still trying to learn. Gotta understand, I'm still a relatively new Arapahoe learner. That shot is up and in for Logan Farrell. She's been doing really well today offensively. And again, the Farrell sisters have been doing fantastic as a whole this season. As the ball is loose, she'll get down to the floor, tries to rip it away. That is Paige Jones, and a jump ball for the Bobcats. 50-21, as we are approaching a 30-point game here in this contest. The Lady Warriors not doing as well as they probably would have hoped, but the bright side is they do have the bonus now. Shot is up and it's no good. Out of bounds. This one go out, 26.5 to go in the third. 50-21, in case you're just tuning in, the Arapahoe Lady Warriors and the Thermopolis Lady Bobcats from Hot Springs County High School in Thermopolis. Picks up the dribble, looking, passes up to the corner now to Hannah Ward. Now here to underneath to Logan Farrell. Shots up and it's blocked. I think it was 24 that had a hand on it there. 7 seconds to go. Here comes Big Leg, and shot is up and so good. Hannah Ward on the last second rebound. Paige Jones with it, and she will not even test the waters there. She'll just let the time expire. And with that, we are heading into the last quarter of our girls freshman action. Do not go anywhere. Thermopolis Bobcats up 50-21 over the Arapahoe Lady Warriors. I'd like to welcome you back inside of Hot Springs County High School, home of the Bobcats, the Thermopolis Bobcats. Thermopolis Bobcats and the Arapahoe Warriors. I think I heard the Lady Warriors down there say their team thing, 1, 2, 3 team in Arapahoe, and I think they caught that last word. I think I am actually saying this right. Holy crap. Not bad for a white guy. Far side. Here comes Thermopolis. And Allen with it near side. Pass it left. And Allen with it. Toss up to the corner. Amira Dukes with it. She'll get up underneath. This one kept away by number 20. Dukes up and no good. Can't get it to go. She did get a three-pointer in that second quarter. Shots up and in. I didn't see if it was Jones or Spang. I think it was Jones. Morgan Jones, or sorry, check that, not Jones. I meant to say Miriam Johnson. Shot is up and out of bounds. Morgan Jones plays on the JV team, not the freshman team. I am so sorry for that royal mess up there. Bobcats will get the ball right back. Here comes Allen. 31-point game here at home. Bobcats last freshman broadcast for a little bit. We will be going to Lander, though, next time you see us for freshman girls action. Live from, I think it will be the Lander Augs gym. Goes out of bounds. Here comes Arapahoe. Almost said Lander. To be fair, they are wearing green. Near side, number 12 with this one. This is Shauna Gardner. She'll give it up underneath. And falls hard to the floor there as Shada Big Leggins try to get a shot off there. She's done a fantastic job drawing fouls there, and that was just one of them as they'll get the Bobcats for holding. Amira Dukes in a lot of trouble here, her 4th personal foul. 7 minutes to play in the 4th quarter. You're watching freshman girls basketball from HSCHS. Arapahoe tries to get the shot up. It's in. Kenya Rhodes. Rhodes, one of the higher scorers today for Arapahoe as well. The senior doing a really good job here in this game, in a game where, quite frankly, there's not been a lot of positives. As this one's wide open, Shada Big Leggins fumbles the bag there, though. That one kind of broke the fast break, unfortunately. That could have been 2 easy points for the Boasena. Shot is up, and it is no good. This one pushed back, taken back by Big Leggins on the offensive board. This one's up, and that should have probably been a travel, but this one will be let go as that one's up and in again. Kenya Rhodes with the basket. Back-to-back twos for the senior. Inverted score, 52-25. Shot on its way from three. That one's up and no good. Rebounded by Duke. Shot is up. Miriam Johnson grabbed the rebound. That's Sky Griffin. Push foul on the Baisena. Boys freshman basketball coming up for you here. As you can see, the Thermopolis Bobcats boys team getting ready to warm up here on the track. That'll be coming up here as they'll take on the Arapahoe charter school team as well. This time the Hiha. That one's a little bit more difficult to try to pronounce. I know how to pronounce it, but it's really difficult for some reason. This one is going to. Looks like this one will stay here with the Baisena. This one will be free throws coming up once again. Kenya Rhodes. We've called her name out a lot tonight. She has done fantastic for the Lady Warriors tonight. Shots up and it's in. Kenya Rhodes putting one more on for the teal jerseys. Sky Griffin headed out of the game. Checking in is Logan Farrell. Shots up, no good. Rebounded here by Farrell. Farrell on the defensive board there. She's done good rebounding today as well, offensively and defensively, although Hannah Ward's been undisputedly the best rebounder tonight. Underneath, shots up for Miriam Johnson. It's up no good. Ann Allen on the putback two. Good job by Ann Allen to get that rebound up there on that left side, up on that high post. She got up there, got the rebound, and took the shot. Went right off that white square and in, about as easy as it looks there. Right side shot is up. Ann Allen with the basket. Back-to-back twos for the, well, I would say for the freshmen, but everybody's a freshman on this roster. The girls team, the only program here for Thermopolis to have an actual freshman roster. Shot is up and in. Kenya Rhodes. Of course, everybody, we know there are a mix of sophomores and freshmen on the boys freshman quote-unquote team. It's more of a Froshmore team. Tries to bounce pass there as Hannah Ward. I think she was trying to give it to Miriam Johnson. Ricochets off of Kenya Rhodes, and that will stay with the purple and gold. Checking into the game for the Bobcats, number 3, Paige Jones. Checking in for the Warriors will be number 20, Aslan Perry. Right side, it's up. Farrell for two. 30-point game. The Arapahoe Baisena really struggling here in this one. Shot is up, and it is no good. Rebounded. That one's up. That one's no good. Rebounded here by Ann Allen. Being hounded back there by Big Leggins. Now here comes Allen down the left side. Switches to her right. She'll pass right. Here comes Sierra Spang, and she'll get called for traveling on that one. This one will go back to the Baisena. Far side, number 12 with it, Shauna Gardner. Boys freshman action coming up after this. Thermopolis and Arapahoe. This one's taken away. That is Paige Jones, and she's also been developing really good as a player too. Shots up and in for Farrell. 60 on the board for Thermopolis, and this one, you're looking at a varsity score here. Shot is up, blocked. This one taken back by Allen. And here comes Farrell on the breakaway. In the paint, shots up, and it's in. 62-28, and Arapahoe will send a fresh one in as Kyla Rhodes will go to the scorer's table here for the Baisena. Shot up for three. It's up, and it's no good. Hannah Ward tries to get down there and get the rebound. Shot was taken there by Kenya Rhodes, who has gotten quite a few of her shots to land tonight, but not that one, as this one will go to the baseline, 3:26 to go. Looks like Sierra Spang and Ann Allen will come off the floor, as well as Cameron Farrell. Amira Dukes coming back onto the floor. I think I see Miriam. No, Miriam Johnson's been on the floor, hasn't she? Sky Griffin also on the floor, we noticed there. No, I think Miriam Johnson just got put back in. So Dukes, Johnson, and Griffin. So Cameron Farrell will actually come back into the game as Griffin picks up her 5th personal foul. So that is a foul out here. What a shame. She got subbed in, got the foul, and just as quickly as she was subbed in, had to come out. So shot is up and off the front of the rim. No good there. Taking the shots, number 24, Kenya Rhodes. And Kenya's been to the line quite. Actually, check that. That is actually Aslan Perry. Shot is up and it's in. The only one of those free throws Arapahoe could get to go. 62-29. 33-point game here in Thermop. Picks up, gives up underneath to Miriam Johnson. She'll look to pass. This one's tipped, stolen away. On the breakaway, number 42, Kyla Rhodes up the right side. That one's up and no good. Grabs the rebound. Shots up and no good there for number 3, Shada Big Leggins. We talked to Troy Weissar, the head coach of the freshman team, boys freshman team, before this one. After the Matitsi game, actually, we talked to him, and he says he's pretty confident about the boys here. They actually, how last night's events played out was very similar to how the Bobcats played against the Warriors earlier in the season when they were in Arapahoe and we were up in Cali calling the middle school game. Started out as a close game the first half, and once they got their act together, started pressing up. They kind of, in his words, blew them out. So, yeah, you could kind of expect kind of what we saw last night against Matitsi. And Weishart did point out one thing, is that is a shot and a miss by Arapahoe there too on that second free throw. But one thing he did point out is that the boys, once they were kind of, if they were not in a press, they weren't really, he said it's as if they kind of were just, itching to play the press so much that they were just not performing like they should when they're going out without the inbound press. So Weissar, I think he told me that they're going to probably, that if it comes to that, they're probably going to try to press on Arapahoe and see if that kind of prevents Arapahoe from a strong start in the first quarter, as we have a hard fall there. And she'll get helped up, so no injury timeout, but she took a hard fall. 2 Arapahoe players, actually 3 Arapahoe players have taken hard falls today. 2 of them have ended up being a little slow to get up, that one included. Shada Big Leggins going to the free throw line here for the Sena. Shots up, and it is no good. Also got one checking into the game. That is Shauna Gardner coming in, as well as looks like they're going to send Sierra Spang back into the game, and Hannah Ward headed to the bench. She has had a great game today, rebounding-wise and steal-wise. Haven't seen any points from her, but that really doesn't completely matter. Shot is up and it's in. 62-31. Arapahoe is trailing by 31 points here. So you could divide Thermopolis score by 2, and then it'd be a tie. Shot is up on the right side. That one's up and in. No more. No longer dividable by 2 there, as Farrell will go to the line and make the basket. Looks like number 3 is what they're calling that on, Shada Big Leggins. We did have one foul out. It was Kyla Rhodes. Her 5th personal foul will send her to the bench permanently here. Fouling out with 2:38 is not that bad. Arapahoe's first foul out. And Thermopolis also has a girl that has fouled out earlier in this game too. Obviously, Sky Griffin. Up and no good. Rebounded Farrell on the jump shot from the elbow. That one's up no good. Amira Dukes tries to keep it in bounds. This one goes back to Arapahoe. Here comes Arapahoe with it. The Balasena. Down the left side, here comes Kenya Rhodes. Shot is up and it's in. 64-33. It's still a 31-point game here in Thermop. Down the left side, Farrell picks up the dribble, tries to get it on back to Sierra Spang. She'll get there. Spang, corner to Farrell. This one is up. It's no good. Rebounded there by number 24. Once again, Kenya Rhodes. 1:59 to go here in the game. Boys freshman action coming up right after this. Hannah Ward checking back in with Ann Allen. So they'll come on. Coming out is Logan Farrell and number 3, Paige Jones. Up onto the baseline, gives it inside. Jump shot on its way. It's up and it's no good for Shada Bigleggins. Ever since they made that last three-pointer, they have not been able to get that three-point field goal to go. They have not made a three-pointer since that first quarter. Here comes Amira Dukes with it. Dukes jump stop for 2. This one overshoots the basket. She'll get up to number 2. Sorry, can't read that. Left side tipped, and this one was intended for number 3, Shada Bigleggins, off the pass by Ryan Oldman. Far side, here comes Ann Allen. Allen, skip pass over to a wide open Amira Dukes. Shots up and it's in. Dukes, I believe, with 5 points on the game. It's a 33-point game here in Thermopolis. Arapahoe in the paint. Shot is up, and they will answer with Shauna Gardner on the royal flush there. Just a minute to go here in this game. Time to deliver your 2 Basin Sports Network player of the game. That is going to go to Logan Farrell, as Arapahoe will take this one away. Honorable mentions today for Thermopolis include Ann Allen, Paige Jones, and, of course, Hannah Ward, as that one is up and in for Arapahoe. Honorable mentions today for Arapahoe include Shada Bigleggins, as well as Kenya Rhodes and Shauna Gardner. Those are your 3 honorable mentions for Arapahoe. As this one is going to go to the line here, Thermopolis will take 2 free throws as Ann Allen will shoot 2, it looks like. Amira Dukes will head up to the front there to rebound. That doesn't make any sense. Normally, there you go. Normally, it's team that's not shooting, team who's shooting, team who's not shooting on that key order. So, should be teal, white, teal on that key right now, since it is a Thermopolis Bobcat shooting the free throw. Allen will miss the free throw. And Allen's had a pretty good game, too. It's, of course, Logan Farrell, the biggest scorer today, but Ann Allen has, I think, contributed enough of her share today to be, that's why she's an honorable mention. She's been pretty dang close. If you're an honorable mention on this broadcast, it means that you've done quite a bit to contribute to the team. And obviously that I've seen it. Shot is up for 3. It's up, but it's no good. Number 12, Shauna Gardner, wide open. Here comes Johnson up the middle. Shot on its way. It's up, no good. Allen on the rebound. That one's up and in. And the Bobcats down there excited about that one. Near side, jump shot for Bigleggins. It's up and it falls short of the basket. 1 second to play. 69-37 your score, as Hannah Ward will pass this one in. Actually checked that it was 7 seconds to go. Amira Dukes down the right side. It's up and it's in. A buzzer beater technically there. 71-37 the final score. What a game for the Bobcats. They're probably their most dominant win of the freshman season that I'm aware of. 71-37. Logan Farrell, your player of the game today. She has done, I think, the most here. I think the Bobcats actually have outscored their first half performance. So great job there, keeping the foot on the gas pedal for the remainder of the game. We are done with this live stream, but if you head on over to our next one, we'll have the boys freshman contest today, as the Ba'iha will be playing the Thermopolis Bobcats freshman boys team, who are coming off of a win last night over Shoshone. Troy Weishar and the Thermopolis freshman team have been on a very big hot streak in this freshman season. Can't wait to see what they do here. The future of the Bobcats continues. The final score of this one, the Thermopolis Lady Bobcats 71. The Arapahoe Charter Ba'esena 37. As always, please drive home safe and do not pet the buffalo. We'll be right back for the start of the second game of tonight's action.